There is a reason this is my favourite ever cake. I'm finally baking the cake that I wanted to make for my birthday, which was 2 months ago, that I never got around to baking. It is my favourite cake, and the recipe for it is on my blog. It is my American style chocolate fudge cake. And when I tell you it's good, it is good. So I baked it. I've got 3 layers of cake there. I'm just putting it in this cake carrier because it's just easier that way. If I was putting it on a cake board, I would put a dab of buttercream on the bottom before the first cake to secure it in transportation. When you're picking your cake, pick the one with the flattest looking top to go on top. And then you invert your cake into the centre of your board. This cake has a lot of buttercream, so be generous. You can pipe it, you can make it look fancy, but there's nothing wrong with slapping it on. And then just repeat that until you get to the top. When you are on your last layer, place it right side up, and there. Doesn't matter if it's got a bit of a wonk on, my cakes often do. And then slap on the rest of the buttercream. Like I said, there's a lot of buttercream involved in this cake. I don't like buttercream, so you can trust me when I tell you this cake is absolutely delicious because it's covered in buttercream, and that's not usually something I go for. But make sure you get all of it on there. Now, when it comes to decorating it, I don't add any sprinkles because, again, controversially, I don't like sprinkles on my cake. But you could do, and you don't have to be neat. When it comes to, like, frosting it, just get creative. Now, I could have put more buttercream in that middle layer, but I thought I was running out, to be quite honest. But more for the top. Right, so when you get it, make it look generous and lovely. It doesn't have to be pretty, it doesn't have to be uniform, just get a bit of a wiggle on is what I tend to do. You can either go like rustic whips all throughout it, or I like to just do a little bit of a little wiggle across the cake. There we go. And if you wondered what happened to my accent then, I'm a very confused person.